a large Ukrainian counteroffensive is underway, with significant progress reported in the Zaporizhzhia region. Ukrainian forces have broken through the first line of Russian defenses, capturing several villages and pushing towards the city of Melitopol. This offensive aims to cut off the Russian land corridor to Crimea. The operation is backed by Western-supplied tanks and artillery, significantly enhancing Ukraine's combat capabilities. The successful advancement in Zaporizhzhia could mark a turning point in the conflict, potentially disrupting Russian supply lines and strategic positions in the region. The Ukrainian military has launched a series of drone attacks targeting key Russian infrastructure in Crimea. These strikes have reportedly damaged several military installations and disrupted supply routes. The use of drones reflects Ukraine's increasing reliance on advanced technology to conduct precise, high-impact operations. This tactic aims to weaken Russian logistics and morale, highlighting the ongoing strategic importance of Crimea in the conflict. By targeting infrastructure, Ukraine seeks to create long-term disruptions, complicating Russia's ability to sustain its military efforts in the region. Recent intelligence reports indicate a significant buildup of Russian forces near the eastern Ukrainian city of Bakhmut. This concentration of troops suggests a potential large-scale offensive by Russia aiming to regain lost ground and stabilize their front lines. The area has seen intense fighting, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. The battle for Bakhmut is crucial for control over the eastern front, and the outcome could influence the overall direction of the conflict. Ukrainian forces are reportedly fortifying their positions, preparing for a possible Russian assault. In response to the escalating conflict, NATO has increased its military presence in Eastern Europe. This move aims to reassure member states near the conflict zone and deter any potential Russian aggression. Additional troops, aircraft, and naval assets have been deployed to bolster defenses. NATO's enhanced presence underscores the alliance's commitment to collective security and its readiness to respond to any threats. The buildup also serves as a signal to Russia, emphasizing that any further escalation will be met with a robust and coordinated response from NATO members. Economic sanctions against Russia have been tightened, targeting key sectors such as energy, finance, and technology. These sanctions are designed to increase pressure on the Russian government and limit its ability to sustain the war effort. The latest measures include restrictions on oil exports, banking transactions, and technology transfers. The international community aims to isolate Russia economically, hoping to force a change in its aggressive policies. The impact of these sanctions is expected to deepen over time, potentially leading to significant economic difficulties within Russia. The humanitarian situation in eastern Ukraine continues to deteriorate, with thousands of civilians caught in the crossfire. Aid organizations report severe shortages of food, medicine, and essential supplies. Efforts to establish humanitarian corridors have been hindered by ongoing combat and security concerns. The international community is calling for an immediate ceasefire to allow for the safe passage of aid. Despite these challenges, local and international aid groups are working tirelessly to provide relief to affected populations, highlighting the urgent need for a resolution to the conflict. Diplomatic efforts to end the Ukraine-Russia conflict are intensifying, with new rounds of negotiations scheduled. Representatives from both countries, along with international mediators, are seeking a peaceful resolution. The focus is on establishing a lasting ceasefire, addressing territorial disputes, and ensuring security guarantees. These talks are crucial for de-escalating the conflict and preventing further loss of life. However, the path to a durable peace remains complex, with deep-rooted mistrust and conflicting interests posing significant challenges. Continued diplomatic engagement is essential for finding a viable solution.